Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II, the Warhammer Geheimnisnacht mod. In the last episode, we got our new series started playing as the Jade Vampire colony over here in Lustria. So, we're kind of tucked away here, off in the middle of nowhere. We gotta try and see what we can do to make ourselves more relevant. So, we've been working on it. We've been able to get ourselves a new heir by converting a vampire. We also declared war on this guy over here because he was trying to make this guy a tributary, which would have caused me a lot of trouble trying to break out. So we were successful. We actually caused them to split in half, and we were then able to absorb this little chunk right here. So all in all, pretty successful war. Though I did make some mistakes in disbanding my army in enemy territory, so we are very badly depleted as far as our levy goes, which means we're not going to be able to be running any wars for a while. So I think in that vein, we're just going to go ahead, we're going to unpause it, get the time rolling. We've been carousing with this person. So let's get it started. Alright, apparently we want to fight because we're drunk. But a good fight in spite of being just as inebriated as you. After a while, you're both exhausted and had to call it a draw. 89% chance we get beaten up. Apparently we didn't. Okay. Reveling and carousing is over. Still good friends, even though everything. Actually, we only have like 2 county level vassals, so what I might want to do is actually make her a vampire. It's gonna hit us in the clarity, but I think we'll be fine. So let's go ahead and turn her into a vampire. Excellent. There we go. And then let's make her part of our coven, and there we go. And actually then she apparently has become my heir. She is older, and we have seniority succession. Okay, so that makes sense. Lately, I've become afraid that someone might want to hurt me. I'm thinking about hiring 2 food tasters. How can I have a food taster when I'm a vampire? Interesting. Gain trait paranoid, or we gain trusting. I guess we'll take trusting. It gives me some diplomacy. Oh, this is the other thing we're dealing with. The poison of the Dragon Emperor is drying your blood. As more and more time passes, you've stared into the dark crystal, if your mind slipping into madness and your body collapsing. So we've gotten Jade Degradation 2, and the Winds of Chaos are at dangerous levels. Okay. So we really need to find this dark crystal. I don't know how far the... there's a little thingy in there, which apparently can't look at how far this goes, or how bad it gets. But, alright, we're going to be playing a board game. Found a critical opening and made a few inspired and aggressive moves, and we won the game. Nice. Alright, reveling carousing is over. Vassal levy's raised too long. That's still holdover from the wars we had to fight. Alright. Now, the other thing that we're thinking about doing, if we look at my intrigue menu here, is establishing an eastern route to Cathay. One of those must be true. And we need to have a dark crystal. And we need to have a port in our capital. Which our capital is not on a coastline. Our capital is currently on a river. And we cannot build any ports. So that's part of a problem. Let's improve the castle walls. Let's just take care of that. Oh, and the other thing we need to do is cut back the jungle because that became a bit of a problem. We're on oppressive jungle. No, we're not going to go carousing. Not enough of that. Alright. Spent the past months burning and cutting the jungle of Yuanzheng. It was dangerous work. The beasts of the jungle have fought back with ferocity, and the plant life itself seems to have become more dangerous. Have we been successful? Your efforts were rewarded with success. Alright, very good. So we are now down to dense jungle. County modifier. I don't see the modifier for recent cutback. Does let us know how fast we're reinforcing? Okay, it looks like that the levy size modifiers have been removed from these two. Build a new holding, destroy the tribal settlement, which we need a lot of money to do that. We need to upgrade this to a castle, but it needs to have the celestial religion. Stonehill Fort, luxurious hold, and a ruined city. We have a wooden hill fort. Rumors reach you that the new ruler of Bretonia has succeeded in the Grail quest and now rules with the blessing of the Lady of the Lake. Interesting. Okay, so we really do need to get these tribal holdings upgraded, which is going to take some time. Short duchies. I really want to need to get these in my control. Hand this stuff off to a vassal. Apparently this guy has handed me proof that my other heir has been viciously slandering. No, I'll keep this information to myself. We don't have any factions to deal with. You can hold a feast. Well, apparently not. Can I try and cut that jungle back again? Yep, do it. I'll do it myself. Because it's dependent upon the stewardship skill, and we're the best steward in the entire nation right now. So, we've really got to improve our counselors. The peasants of Pizzalo have started a delightful tradition where the peasantry from several villages meet up and dance, feast, and pair up for future marriage. By promoting this tradition, Juju believes that the country will develop a strong local culture to attract more peasants. Sure, we'll go ahead and support it. Get the prestige, get the local tax modifier up. Alright, did we succeed in cutting by the jungle? Yes, we did. So we're down to medium jungle. Apparently has a medium jungle here as well. It's expensive to do this. The insufferable mortals in Pizzalo still oppose your dominion over them. The incessant resistance to the Jade's many feasts have further inflamed the spirits there. Local revolt risk was 50%. Over here? Jade Mayhem, local revolt risk. Well, they just had a recent uprising, so... How many troops do you have? 1.8k. Okay. If we get our levy all the way up to full strength, and we can... But these guys need to fill in their garrison, which is taking 5 per month? But it's not actually increasing. Levy reinforcement rate, minus 70%. Okay, that's probably why. It can't actually reinforce. Or it's very hard for it to reinforce. Until this goes away in 22 years. Create a peace and shrewd management. Our county is prospering. Very good. So yeah, actually, these provinces are pretty much useless to me. I mean, they bring in some taxes, but that's about it. Practice range. Upgrade to reinforced hill fort. Luxurious hold. For 400 prestige, you can upgrade the practice range. Sure, do it. Can I cut back the jungle some more? Need a new commander. Alright, did we succeed? Yes, we definitely succeeded. Man, we need better commanders. We need better members of our government all around. Our spy master is 0. Switch him out. He's useless. Nobody better for Stewart. Nobody better for Marshall. Nobody better here. I mean, I'd have to have tons of clarity to bring in an Astromancer. Employ a clay sculptor? May assist you in the creation of terracotta and brass automatons. Need both a clay sculptor and an Astromancer to have access to the Cathian automatized retinues. Oh. The Sauropod has declared a second beast rampage. We have sauropods rampaging. Alright, well, that's no big deal. It's only 170 of them. We can put that down rather effectively. So, what do I need to get one of these clay guys? $100 clarity and 100 golds. Assassins spread the Medes. The Hashashin, the elusive order of the Assassins, expanded their influence in the Medes. A branch of their sect has established itself in the mountain fortress of Alk. from where they control the surrounding countryside. All across Araby, the assassins are now hunting those they see as obstacle to Ormazd's will. And what is this? We have raiders. How did raiders get over here? We have 1,200 raiders. They just looted that place. Oh well. Well, we'll make sure that they don't get home. Experience in matters of war is increased. There are many things we do differently. I think we should master jungle terrain. Alright, send those guys packing. Almost at the 2K. Improve that militia training ground. It'll increase our light infantry and archers. No, we're not going to carouse. Well, we need to do the automaton retinue. Because we need tons of clarity and tons of money. So, if we want to do that, we're going to have to stop converting vampires. Poison the Dragon Emperor is drying our blood again. Apparently, alright. Jade Degradation 3. Which is really starting to hurt us. Our efforts increase the extra taxes the population met with resistance. Peasants are arming themselves. Oh, we can upgrade. Some tech. What do we want? Trade practices, improved keeps. I think we'll go with trade practices, I think. I'm not sure that was really what we wanted to do, but that's okay. A new bird has arrived and a new muse, a new book. We'll go out for a hunt. New bird was more aggressive than the ones I'm used to. I guess we'll go try and do poetry. Vast majority of Lustria is covered in jungle so thick. Okay, so light jungle removed and gets medium jungle over here. Can I cut back that jungle? My modest attempt to write poetry was never meant to be published anyway, but wherever I go, bards and minstrels are reciting my poems. So I want to get poet? Sure, let's get poet. I'm both poet and game master. And we successfully cut back the jungle. Alright. $1.84. Alright, there are some mercenary groups that we can hire now. Vassals. We can't afford these guys. It's only 30 boats anyway. Okay, never mind. What's your problem? Do I not have the law to revoke titles? No, I don't. Apparently I do not. We have 3 supporters, so we should be fine. Go ahead and enable that. There we go. Negative opinion to 15 to my other vassals. Oh, he wants to be on the council? Oh, I mean, you're kind of crap. Is this guy an actual astromancer? Tarnished priest. I mean, it would be very risky. 1.9. And if I send him a gift, right? I could send him a gift. It didn't really increase the amount of troops he's giving me. I could try to levy shift the obligations. That'll improve the amount of vassal levy we get, but there's not really a lot there. Maybe have 400 more troops than we would. We have to declare war on them, bait them into coming in, hope they suffer some attrition, and then hit them. Because we're not going to get anything out of here. Not with these modifiers in here. It doesn't look like we're getting anything out of here. I mean, it is increasing. We do need some money. Now we can raid. But I don't have any ships. You still want to carouse? No. Yeah, we could, but we have like just no economy in the area. Protected by fort level 18. 6 gold, 6 gold, 6.8. So we get like what, 50 gold if we were able to siege everything down. And we would get attacked, we'd lose troops. What's my maximum here? 1737. If we get to the maximum here, it might be possible. As long as you don't get much more, which they are. We'd have to risk it on an iffy battle and hope that our superior commander abilities could shift the tide of battle. Big boss. American Goblin Horde. What? That didn't make any sense. Oh, it's over here. Okay, so a goblin horde invaded the Dragon Isles and took some territory from this guy. And this guy... Oh, he's suffering from Jade degradation too. I thought these guys started with a dark crystal. They're way too far away for me to interact with them. We could get up to about almost 1,800 troops. They have... I don't think we're going to get a better chance, so... Declare war, Jade occupation. Or we could do a holy war or Jade occupation for the whole thing. Jade occupation give me 150 clarity. We can get the Jade mayhem, which gives me all this revolt risk. Or do the holy war. And we'll lose clarity. Which we can't actually do that, but we can do this. Alright, let's do it. This might be a bad idea, but we're going to give it a shot. What happens if we have to surrender? We'll lose 300 prestige, we'll pay 68 gold. Alright, well, that wouldn't be the end of the world. Let's go ahead and do it. Can I catch this 200 guys? No, I can't. Alright, what is this? This is jungle. I think that gives me a defensive bonus. We have no commanders? We should have 2 commanders. Alright. Alright, now I'll have to try to attack them. I guess we'll go for it. They have 300 more troops than we do. Pikemen, heavy infantry, light cavalry. Let's see what happens. Wow, it's going well, going very well. Huh, maybe I didn't need to worry so much. All right. Pull the commander out for the moment. Woman accused of witchcraft? Burn her at the stake. How many holdings here? Only 1? Okay. Alright, they're back. Surprised at how easily we broke them. Alright, let's put ourselves back in there and get over here. See if we can beat their army one more time. They surrender. And we accept their surrender. Alright, we disband our troops. Oh, that was very successful. Alright. Now, can we usurp the title? Oh no, we already have that, right? We already have that. Yes, so we already have that duchy title. So what we need to do is actually hand this stuff out to somebody else. So we need some characters that don't matter. And my religion would be good. And the only people who are my culture are the other vampires. My culture group should be fine. Alright, you... Let me see, who are not rulers... We're not great. Well, the only vassals that we currently have are vampires. So that's fine. And they'll all become members of my dynasty, which that's going to be kind of cool. Grant landed title. Though that won't be, you know... It'll take us a while to get to that point. Grant landed title. We're going to give you this and all lowers. And we'll grant landed title to you. Of this and all lowers. Oh, no, wait. That's not the one we want. This one. There we go. Now, we still need an additional demesne size, which I think we can do. Next year. And there's the uprising because of the Jade Mayhem. Which we can deal with that. I guess I'll go carousing this time. And actually, what I think I'll do is go ahead and end the episode here with that successful absorption of the northern section of our home duchy. And then we will see what we will do from here on. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.